This song's called I Must Be Somewhere. Up here with the moon, there's so much room I can feel you. I know that I can't stay, but I'm up here anyway, where I can feel you. Down there with the dust and all that's made to rust, I never found you. So I'm moving through the night like a broken satellite, just looking for you. It's all amazing grace up here between the space, no one can hear. There's no air to carry sound like down there on the ground where no one hears you. I'm making like a ghost as I orbit up the coast, but I don't see you. All the lakes have turned to ice, I miss you in my life, I'm looking for you. Always be looking for you. Wish I was where you are, but I ain't no shooting star, I'll never find you. Looking down upon the blue, it's strange what people do. I'm looking for you. Always been looking for you. Thanks for sticking. There's not too many empty seats. So we feel good. We feel good that It's too far to walk anywhere from there. It sounds better when these things are in tune, trust us. It's important.
I'm going to sing Every Night, which is from our last album.
Velvet lips, speaking truth in the face of lies. Fingertips, trace my name in the sand tonight. Sinking ships, setting all that you love on fire. This is this. And to the heavens I turned and I cried. And every night, through the darkness and the light, we say our goodbye. Souls scratching their mark in the wild, but love is bold, like a child pure as the night, and the cold truth always gets bound by the light. And every night, through the darkness and the light, we say our goodbye. Every night, through the darkness and the light, we say our goodbye. Blind into power and all of its lies. To the stupid and cruel, the greedy, the fool, say goodbye tonight. To the golden and true, the light's there for you. Turn your face to the sky, and every night, through the darkness and the light, we say our goodbye. Every night, through the darkness and the light, we say our goodbye.
Thank you.
So, we understand that you used to a lot of quiet music out here, so well, that's what we heard anyway, but obviously we don't play a lot of big songs, but we do play some. And when we were in Nashville, we played some of these bigger songs to a very quiet listening audience, and I'll never forget we were sort of halfway through one of these big songs and I looked out into the crowd and there was a husband rubbing his wife's back while she had her fingers in her ears and her hand whispering to her, "It'll be over soon, darling, it'll be over soon." So if we see any of that,
Don't worry, darling, it'll be over soon.
it'll be over soon.
So no back rubbing, just for a little bit.
There's going to be more lap steel and more quiet songs later.
Now rub away, rub all you want. This is a song that I wrote not too far from here, actually, kind of not too far. I wrote it in Adelaide, in a caravan, with a 5-string Nolan string guitar. It's called Nowhere. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Fuck knows.
You were standing in the back of the line, empty pockets and no peace of mind. You drew the shortest straw they had, thanked them for their troubles, walking backwards tipped your hat. Yeah, you took it real bad. Now there's nowhere that you wanna run. Now you come undone. She decided that you were the one. You decided you were tired and you'd had your fun. Now you see that fire burning down. Now there's no use of crying, 'cause you're never gonna leave this town. Now there's nowhere that you wanna run. Now you come undone. Now there's nowhere that you wanna run. Now you come undone. In the back of the line, empty pockets and no peace of mind. You never started, never tempted fate. Now all that you learned is there's nothing worse than too late. Now there's nowhere that you wanna run. Now you come undone. Now there's nowhere that you wanna run. Now you come undone.
Thanks.
We released this next one as a single. We were contemplating whether or not to play it, but Mike was really digging it when we did sound check, so this one's for you, Mike. It's called Shape and Line.
Never made sense to be your friend. Never had a problem with letting this in. Cheap shots come too easy, the love too slow. The weight this heavy ain't hard to release. Don't mind paying when the price is cheap. Shots come too easy, the love too slow. And I never had a problem with letting you go. Hey. Well, these hands on the wheel don't look like mine. Seen them before, familiar shape and line, but they ain't gonna do the damage you done. There's wolves in the woods when the sheep get together. Hounds in your head, but now I got your measure. Nothing in the distance I don't already know. You're only ever angry or down. You're never easy to be around. In too long trying to fix this forever and ever. Keep my cool. We both know which way this wind's gonna blow.
Thank you.
Sing G, right?
So this next song is about worrying so much about something happening that you eventually create it. And I've learnt over the last year and a half that you got to be careful what you think, because your thoughts can run your life. So try and make them good ones all the time. This song's called Heartbreaker.
You never broke my heart. You know I always thought you would. I was always looking out for it. You were always looking good. And you never broke my heart. I was always wasting time, all the time on my hand. I was busy making waves for us while you were busy making plans. And I missed all the signs, sleeping in the backseat like a fool. It's hard to fix a broken wheel if you ain't got the right tools. And there ain't no way to love you like I'm hooked on the fall. So I keep on pretending that I can't love no one at all. I was busy taking shots at you, honey, more than you could stand. I was shooting for the heart, and you were only shooting cans. And I missed all the signs, sleeping in the backseat like a fool. Tried to keep it on the rails, but I never really had the tools. And it ain't no way to love you like I'm hooked on the fall. So I keep on pretending that I can't love no one at all. Photos in a biscuit tin, boots underneath the bed. Somewhere out there on the wind is everything I should have said. But you never broke my heart.
Thanks. That's Luke Richardson over there on the bass, everybody. Luke used to have really big hair, like a mad scientist or Kramer from Seinfeld. So this is a big change for us and for him. But it looks great, don't you think?
Thank you.
Very handsome man. Frames your face. You're chiseled, stronger. I digress. Doorstep? This is open too, isn't it?
I'll sing another one for you. It's called Doorstep. It's about making phone calls you shouldn't make and promises you can't keep. Drinking with a friend of a friend. Another Saturday night at another loose end. And the crowds and the lights and the shuffle and the din. And I'm laughing along, but I don't hear a thing. I'm thinking of the sweetness of your skin, how you'd open the door and you just let me in. Wipe the sleep from your eyes, I'm at your doorstep again. Standing at the bar, standing in line. I check my pockets and I check the time. Looking for something I never find. Lost drinks, lost call while I'm waiting for a sign. Thinking of the sweetness of your skin, how you'd open the door and you just let me in. Wipe the sleep from your eyes, I'm at your doorstep again. Standing in your doorway like a phone, and I'm throwing myself at your feet again as the night breaks to dawn. I could let this city burn, you know I never learned. Looking at the sweetness of your skin, now you open the door and you just let me in. Wipe the sleep from your eyes, I'm at your doorstep again. Wipe the tears from your eyes, I'm at your doorstep again. Thanks so much, guys.
There's some Canadians in the audience, is that right? Yeah! My ex-wife's Canadian, so you're making me really sad. Beat it! No, I'm joking. I used to go to Canada a lot, and when we did, we used to get someone to house sit for us quite often. And one of those times, we met this beautiful young woman from Uganda who was out here studying to hopefully make enough money eventually to get her son, who was 1 year old at the time, and her husband out to Australia eventually. And that's a really hard thing to do if you're not from Australia, as most of you would be aware of. So, you know, the odds were against her, but that's why she was out here, and had a 3-year-old daughter at the time. And I couldn't imagine being away from her for that long. Christine was away from her son indefinitely, so but there was a real beauty in the way that she approached the whole thing, and she had a real hope about the future. So this song occurred to me. It's called Great World Atlas, and it's for Christine.
I can't get no rest here. I move with my head down. Lord knows that I've done my best here, and I try not to let you down. But there's a kind of emptiness here. It takes more than what I got, and it's bigger than the land I'm standing on. It's bigger than the oceans that I crossed. And I curse the great world atlas. I curse the shining sea, and all that equals the distance between you and me. Oh, well, I had love like a mountain. I had love to spare. The 12 months, 11 days, and 3 hours, but who's counting? Now the miles and the minutes are all we share. And I curse the great world atlas. I curse the shining sea, and all that equals the distance between you and me. I got my mother's heart, they say, and I got my father's fire. In my mind I draw a red line straight home, going right across the sky. And I curse the great world atlas. I curse the shining sea, and all that equals the distance between them and me.
Thank you. Cheers, everybody, and thanks for the wine. Whoever, who's in charge of the wine? It's really good wine. Congratulations on your fantastic wine. So when I was in Year 9, my sister bought me a record. Changed my life. You probably all remember the record. That wasn't the Wiggles, Johnny. It was Dire Straits' Brothers in Arms. Does everyone remember that record? What a record that was. First piece of vinyl I ever owned. And I've still got it. It's real crackly and a bit scratched. But also had it on tape, so we played it a lot in the Kingswood on family holidays. And as Nico says, the whole world pretty much broke out in a rash called Brothers in Arms. And I had it bad. So we decided to do a song off that record, but we do it in a 3/4 country style because I always thought Mark Knopfler wrote such great country lyrics. So this song's called So Far Away.
Oh, here I am again in this vain old town, and you're so far away from me. Where are you, baby, when the sun goes down? Well, you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far, I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me, and I miss you. I'm tired of being in love and being all alone, and you're so far away from me. I'm tired of making out on the telephone. Honey, you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far, I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me, and I wish you'd come home. I get so tired when I have to explain, and you're so far away from me. You see, you've been in the sun and I've been in the rain. and you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't say. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. I wish you'd come home. Thanks a lot.
We had a couple songs left. So this song started out as a bit of a lament to the music industry for me, for reasons I sort of went into earlier this evening. Got a little bit bitter. But then I realised it was just about a girl, like most of my songs. It sort of started out aiming at the music industry, and I ended up aiming it right at a girl. It's called Dreamer.
Walking on the rails that were shining in the rain, trying not to break my teeth, calling out your name, dreaming of an end to all the things we gotta do, dreaming of a life somewhere outside of me and you. Time is a stealer. I can't remember how it felt. Only a fool would shoot the dealer before the cards are even dealt. Tired of the talking, tired of the game, of rounding up the horses running loose inside my brain. I sent a message in a bottle, but the bottle wouldn't flow. There was nothing I could do to fix the holes beneath the bowl. Time it is a stealer. I can't remember how it felt. you, dealer, before the cards were even dealt. So I balance on the rails in the back streets of my mind, falling and out of place. I shake all down the line, buckle under my own weight, recovering my own sign, rattling the cages, howling at the moon. Always something that I'm trying to say, and you hanging up too soon. Send a message in a bottle, but the bottle wouldn't flow. There was nothing I could do to fix the holes beneath the bowl. And time is a stealer. I can't remember how it felt. I'm just a fool who shot the dealer before the cards were even dealt. Thank you. That's Johnny Gibson III back there on the drums. Thank you, Johnny. We'll leave you with this. Thanks so much for being such a great listening audience. Thanks again to Mike for having us out here. Really special gig, and we feel really lucky to have been able to play it. And we wish you all the best. Come and see us after the show. We'll stick around. We're staying here, so we'll be here all night. What do we do? Let's do Jackie, eh? So when I was 14, I fell in love with a girl for the first time. At least it really felt like that anyway. But, you know, you get older and you realise it was something else. But she taught me how to smoke cigarettes, which was, it's been a lifelong struggle. But anyway, she was there's those people in your life that you always remember. They're kind of like seminal people along the way, and she was one of those people for me. And her mum was really a sad and mean person, and one time we were in the park smoking cigarettes, and her mum just appeared out of nowhere. It was like she just dropped out of a tree, and all of a sudden she was standing right there, and I saw this look of terror come over Jackie's face, and her mum just wound back and slapped her so hard across the face and sent her sort of reeling backwards. And I just like sat there with my mouth open, and I'll never forget the look on Jackie's face. She just kind of looked me right in the eye and gave me this beautiful smile, and this bit of blood sort of dripped down the corner of her mouth. And it was really intense, and
horrible, but there was a real beauty in the way she sort of carried herself through it, and her mum sort of pushed her all the way out of the park home, and I never really sort of saw her again after that. I saw her from time to time. She didn't turn up to school for a while after that, and then she didn't want to see me anymore, which kind of really confused me, made me really sad, but I think I kind of understand now. And anyway, this song's for Jackie, wherever she may be. We love you very much. We're Raised by Eagles. We'll see you again soon, I hope. Thanks again, Mike.
Jackie was a tough kid. She'd light up when the moon did. She'd be shining like a street light down on the corner near where I live. We got caught smoking cigarettes and Jackie's mama slapped her in the teeth. She said, you ain't gonna see him no more. You're just a kid, he's just a thief. When Jackie smiled, there was blood on her lip. I just waited for someone to speak. She slid a cigarette into my sleeve and said, I'll see you next week. Jackie was a tough kid. Oh, we were so young. Nobody loved her like I did. But you can't catch the sun. Well, there were times she would disappear. I wouldn't see her on the school bus. Then she'd turn up somewhere out in the dark, just like the sunrise does. She was pretty in the best way. She used to smell like pine wood. She had a heart that was set like stone. No one could hurt her like her mama could. Jackie was a tough kid. Oh, we were so young. Nobody loved her like I did. Nobody, no one. Jackie was a tough kid. She'd light up when the moon did. She'd be shining like a street light down on the corner near where I live. Jackie was a tough kid. Oh, we were so young. Nobody loved her like I did. But you can't catch the sun. Oh, Jackie was a tough kid. Loved her like I did. Nobody, no one. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. We're Raised by Eagles. We'll see you again.
Holy mackerel. Thank you. These guys want more. You haven't written any more, have you? Oh, could you do one more? All right. Awesome.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate that a lot. We love to play, so we don't take a lot of encouragement. We'll try and serenade you home rather than slap you in the face with a rock and roll song. We'll try this one. This is a song I wrote about missed opportunities. You gotta watch out for those. Try and avoid them, because they lead to regret. It's called Waiting for Ghosts. Thanks again. Hanging round on street corners, waiting for ghosts. Feeling mean, leaning drunk against the lamppost. With my nicotine and wine stains, whiskey, weed and loose change. I can't feel anything. I can't feel anything. First time that I saw you in your cotton and curls, you had your guitar on, singing that song about a lonely small town girl. You said you had that traveling bone, that we'd never get no blood from this stone. And this was not the kind of ship that you planned to go down with. You said, baby, don't you want to run? They can chase their tails, honey, we're gonna chase the sun. You know if we don't, we're done. Your big dreams way too heavy, girl. Big dreams is all they are. Like a hollow moon, a broken river, a fancy stolen car. I was anchored to my foolish pride, so I watched you as you found your stride. Left me waiting for my ship to come in.
left me waiting to feel anything. I'm just hanging around on street corners, waiting for ghosts, feeling me leaning drunk against the lamppost, with my nicotine and wine stains, whiskey, weed, and loose change.
Perfect.